And we all set. So, charger came out. Screw it. I'm not worried about it. Tech should be charged up enough anyways. So, let's get it all set up. About the latest episodes dropped. I don't know if 83 is dropped. At least 82 has. Well, been subbed. But, yeah, wait, what is... No, today's Saturday. So, 83 just dropped. But it's not subbed yet. So, I'm not going to worry about looking at that. Oh, wait. But 82 is subbed. So, we're going to get into viewing episode 82 with this. But, what's going on, guys? It is your boy, Kimbo here, of course. And welcome to the live stream. In this live stream, for anybody that doesn't know, even though we're like 82 episodes in with this era, I react to the latest episode of Beyblade X. Well, at least the latest subbed episode. Of course, I don't show or have any audio playing or anything. Kind of just reenact in my own way. And, you know, give my thoughts and everything on it. So, yeah, let's see. I don't know what the hell happened, but we're back. Yeah, that was weird. I was really just switching up the chat that way it can show. I think what happened was I got a notification. Yeah, it happens sometimes. I got a notification for a video actually on here, and then it took me out of the chat. You ever do that where like you're sitting and you're doing certain stuff with your phone, and then you get a notification for something, and you push notification on accident, and then it's like, well, damn it. Yeah, well, that's what happened. Anyways, I guess let's get into the episode review. Number 82. We got a lot of episodes. So that's what? 82, so we're like 32 episodes in. And that would leave about 20 episodes. Not even like 18, 18 to 20 episodes left. If they ended off on like 50, I think they ended off 51 before. If they do it again, then yeah, about 18 episodes left. So shit's about to get real with this series. But yeah, without further ado, we gotta get into this, man. Hype. Enough said. Hype. All right. Will those hands reach out to the light or the darkness? I love how they do that to show off Dragoon. They foreshadow literally everything going on with Chrome with that. X racing closer and closer. Shigeru Nanahiro was taken out in an instant. I can't believe Shigeru lost. Him. Gotta show off the freaking Bay, man. They're not showing it on purpose. He's gonna have a curve X or something. Ooh, they're showing, okay, Perseus Dark versus Shelter Drake. Climb! Shelter Drake! Shigeru takes the initiative. Extreme Dash! Yes! What? Perseus Dark heads onto the extreme line after him. Air Ride Extreme Dash. Jumps down. The music. Like concern with that, dude. Oh my god. Perseus Dark with a burst finish. Rance Roji wins. Unbelievable. With Rance Roji's victory, Zodiac has won 2 in a row. The victors of the extreme battle are the champions of Solidus Tower. Team Zodiac! I see. So this is Slash Towers champions. This is all Slash Towers champions have to offer. Chrome Ryugu must be just as weak. Ooh, we're talking smack about Chrome. Yeah, Shigeru got whooped with that. Shigeru lost via KO. They're just waiting to show off his Bay. It's got to be a curve X or something, man. Because, like, Shigeru's balance, Vice Tiger's no pushover at all. So it's like, I don't know, man. What's okay? How's it going? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's about to go down. That's right. I just remembered. Oh, multicolored determination. Can she do it, man? She grew sitting in the room, just staring at the mask, holding the Common Z mask. When are you gonna come out? How'd you open it? Borrowed the master key. Told them I was gonna check if you were alive. I'm not dying. I don't want to talk in a place like this. Come. I thought Executive Director Gigante was here. Gigante's lost interest in us because we lost the extreme battle. Sango. Show our white star count. Team Pendragon currently possesses 10 white stars. Hey! 10? Does that mean... Shigeru, were you battling on your own while I was gone? I just beat any challengers that came by. Because Bladers are starting to underestimate us. Aren't you bothered by it, Shigeru? We're X-Towers / Towers champions, but we lost so pathetically. Not really. Not really? We just won't lose next time. The aura! We lost to Zodiac because I'm dead weight. But I lost too. I was supposed to win with Shelter Drake and protect Pendragon. But I'm just too weak to take Chrome's place. I don't deserve to be on Pendragon. He's going through his bird moment. Shieru. Are you stupid? Chrome recruited you as Common X's substitute. But it's not like he could choose anyone. Does that mean back then, Chrome definitely acknowledged your talent? The person you think you're letting down isn't Chrome, nor Pendragon. It's yourself. What? Lost all confidence in yourself just because you lost once? Take a page out of Bird's books sometimes. He's your rival, isn't he? You're Multi-Nanairo. Hey, ya. I came to play, big sis. Didn't you have to go train? Excuse me. Move over. What training? Right. I guess I didn't tell you. Big sis, will you have a star battle with us? Huh? Sure. You sure? Why not? I mean, it's not like we can't, but it's just sort of sudden. We can't just bet one white star each. I'm not trying to have a super crazy battle. Oh, just bet one. Why? Because I've completed a new bay that can beat you, big sis. Just because you have some new bay doesn't mean you'll be able to beat Shigeru. Want to go? That's the spirit. Oh, shit. We'll bet 10 stars. 10? If Multi wins, oh, this just got real. I knew they might bet like a few more stars. Like it wouldn't be just one. Are they really going to have Pendragon be out of... If they lose, Pendragon's out, and that's nuts. Like that, everybody's going to lose their shit if Pendragon's out. Okay. 10? But isn't that all the stars we have? Sorry, but no can do. I can only freely bet 1 star. You can just earn what you whack through Pendragon. Huh? Are you saying if Multi-Nanairo loses, you want her to transfer to Team Pendragon? Yes. Whoa! I don't mind if we're just running you out. Chrome's absent, so it's good timing. No, I really don't think I can make that decision. You worry about losing before the battle starts? You're the same as before. You take challenges with no downsides to losing and just count on winning every time. You think you can beat me with that mindset? I know. You're just telling me that so that I'll give it my all to win. All right. If I lose, I'll help Pendragon. Hold it. Don't start this battle. Tenka? Hold it. Stop it right there. Who is that? Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Stop. Tenka's like, you, dude. Just jumped over all the guards. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm going to watch it. Yo, Tenka Shiraboshi. I heard everything. We told you to stop. It's not like I'm trying to attack anyone. Just give me a moment. Her theme is so dope. Like, it's got to be one of my favorites. But, stand down. Yes, ma'am. Wow. You're on the decline, but still a champion, huh? Tenka, why are you here? I happened to see you leave Komaba Sushi with a sorrowful look on your face. Couldn't just ignore a teammate like that. Were you watching me? Anyhow, I can't believe you're betting a white star on your own. Someone's a bad girl today. Those belong to the team. No. Yeah, but... Did you talk with our captain? Although, you're more important to us than the white stars. We can't just let the champion team steal you from us. Receiving updated battle record data. Hey! Here are Persona stars. I didn't know we had this many. You forget? I'm the legitimate successor to the Shiraboshi style. Yo, the green Tyranno beat. What? Sorry, everyone. We don't mind. As long as it helps you punish Omega Shiraboshi for betraying the Shiraboshi style. Oh, it's a cutscene back. Assistant instructor, please succeed. They want her to win. Yo, hold up. We gotta look at this. That's a Tyranno beat. I wonder what the combo is. Sorry, everyone. We don't mind. As long as it helps you punish Omega Shiraboshi for betraying the Shiraboshi style. Assistant instructor, please succeed. Assistant director. So she went, wow. So she went back and got some more stars. Wait a minute. That's not the... No. That's not the stock combo. I think that's taper on it. If it had like the S1 from the random boost, I'd be like, bruh, that's technically an anime bay. I don't think so, though. I promise. I'll settle this. It's like a secret savings. Use the stars as you like. In exchange, you understand what to do, right? Never lose. But why? Shigeru Nanairo over there is still incredibly powerful. But you're going to beat her, right? I sympathize, since I also have an annoyingly super strong family member. We're comrades in that way. Let's overcome them together. Your sister and my mother. That right there, man. I mean, for real. That's where they share that, man. An annoyingly powerful family member. Literally, multi to Shigeru is like Tenka to Omega. The story's all coming together, man. It's getting to those points, but things are oh man. Oh, it's gonna get bad. I got a pit in my gut. Like we're getting the build up and stuff for it now, but when shit starts hitting the fan, it's gonna be crazy. Like we got the member still the member of Zodiac we don't know about, which they're gonna hold off on showing his bay for a little bit, but we still got Dokuga with Scorpio Spear. We've got Yoko with Fox Brush. It's crazy. You're getting braids. What you're seeing is like a callback to my era before I actually started my channel. When I was younger, I guess a little backstory with this. When I was younger, I was bald until like eighth, ninth grade. And then I grew my hair out and I had an afro in like ninth grade. 10th grade and 11th grade, I actually had dreads. This was like right before I started my channel. So I had dreads that were actually down to my shoulders. Um, and then cut them like 11th grade, right before 12th grade, aka right before, like probably about 6 months before I started my channel. I actually had dreads down to my, yeah, like down to my shoulders, and got them probably maybe 6 months, not even before I started my channel. So when I started my channel, that was the period right after. Actually, it's crazy. Just thinking about that, it was that close. But yeah, this is a callback to it. I had cornrows one time in that time period when I had dreads, like undid my hair and then had cornrows. Did that one time. And the last time I had my hair braided was actually when I was in odd line in college. I did it for like a weekend, had my hair braided for that event, and ever since didn't have it braided. But recently, in recent months, my girlfriend's been playing around with my hair and like braiding and stuff, and she did these braids on them, and I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking of going with like keeping my hair long, like how it's been, continuing to grow it out, and then like shaving the sides like how I do, but then having this grow out so I could do this and play around and have like braids, dreads. So back to that era a little bit. A callback to my younger self, man. You already know. It's like young me, current me, the whole entire plethora. It's like everything combining together is one, if you will. So you see even like different eras of my life coming back out. So that being the case with the dreads. You already know. You could tell like there's just spiritual growth and connection and everything throughout time. Yeah, man. Like golden gloves, bro. You know. They're manifesting golden auras and just like positivity, uplifting. You already know, man. We're embracing the blessings and everything that is to come. But that being said, let's get back into it. I know went into like the discussion a little bit about stuff, but it's relatable, man. Yeah, this is gonna be sick. Oh, she got new gear? Multi Nanairo in star style fashion. Let's go. Oh, she got a new outfit too. Oh man, everybody gonna lose it. You're really doing this, Shigeru? Yes. I have no interest in the star battle, but I am a member of Pendragon, the champion team. And I'm Multi's older sister. That's even more reason to beat her down with all I've got. Ooh, the no, hell no. She ain't playing. She got the aura coming out and everything. Multi's in some new gear though. Hey, bruh. Okay, so is it all 10 stars? Cause so this is high. 10 stars. Yeah. I did not expect it. It's already happening. This is the straight up battle Pendragon. Because I mean, it shows like Shigeru's stronger than Shigeru. She's the strongest member of Pendragon currently because Chrome's gone. Wow. 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 Holy, this escalated quickly. I knew this was going to be an important battle, but it's even more important than I thought this was going to happen later. But I guess it's the build for like Chrome and X, their inevitable showdown. So the rest of the parts with Pendragon and everything is being settled now. Multi and Shigeru. We're getting into it, man. 10 stars will be betted. Let's begin the battle. Multi Nana Heroes, New Bay. The aura. She's nothing like she was before. Oh, Multi's aura, dude. 3, 2, 1. Go. Shoot, she got a shot, dude. It's about to get real. Wizard Ark's debut battle, and I don't think they're going to have it lose. That Bay. Its ratchet is positioned low. Shigeru. Multi has come at me with new bays many times before. This is nothing special. Taking the initiative is how you deal. Vice Tiger! Vice Tiger has no blind spots. There's no way she can beat it. She'll lose all her stamina in no time. It's not losing anything? This is my first time seeing it in action. But it's unbelievable to see. Your talent is admirable. The attacks are hitting perfectly. They don't look like they're being dodged or parried. How does this bay function? The birth of the idea came from Tenka's suggestions. Impact Drake. The Drake? Thanks to the update on B4's rules, the blade can now be equipped with rubber parts. It's a law-surpassing bay. Right now, it is in Chrome Ryugu's hands. They know about it. Oh, well, I guess, yeah. Chrome? Metal ingredients and rubber ingredients. Using both together makes more progressive designs possible. So I thought, why not take that idea one step further and have the blade made up of multiple parts? Up until now, Beyblades were made up of 3 parts: the blade, ratchet, and bit. But Multi's not thinking by those narrow terms. You get it yet? I redesigned the traditional single-part blade into a blade made of 3 different parts. Because of this, the number of possible part combinations is well over 10,000. The possibilities are essentially infinite, an explosive increase. This is the concrete form of a bay that surpasses all imagination. I call this system the CX Custom Line. Okay. Here's the thing, though. Rance has Perseus Dark, which is a CX bay. So wouldn't it technically still be that Omega is the first one to actually make the system? Because like Perseus Dark was a CX bay, and we saw it before we saw Multi's do bays. So in this sense, like Omega not only being like the antagonist power-wise, the antagonist of like top team, antagonist bay crafter. Because even like with Multi doing this, Omega technically did it first, because I'm pretty sure she's the one that made Perseus Dark. And then if there's like the Kerbex Bay, and that's also a CX Bay, she made that one. Well, maybe with the story, they'll probably confirm it with the story, but I'm pretty sure Omega made both of their bays. And then the CX Pegasus, you know, we gotta wait and see how it pans out the story, but right now it's seeming like that. Omega, she's the one that made Perseus Dark, okay, but like Multi, if you say who's made the most CX bays, Multi hands down. But yeah, watch Omega go in later and being like, this is a system I created before. You took my blueprints. Or something like that. That's how you made this system. But let's see. Yo! The animation for it's so sick. The rainbow hue, too. And my CX Bay? Wizard Arc! I've never even heard of, let alone seen anything like this. My explanation isn't over yet. The main blade's large arc and the hollow assist blade together push its center of gravity outward to an extreme degree. In other words, this customization specializes in centrifugal force itself. Its rotation prowess is absurd. Chipping away at it is wholly ineffective. It spins low, fast, and for a long time. For such an abstract idea, she came up with quite the intricate design. Enchant them! Wizard Arc! Oh, dude, oh, okay. Yep, get some new artwork for freaking Arc. Ah, the bow and arrow, that's dope. I won't lose. Shiguru's about to go in with full power. Oh, shit's about to get real. Oh, that speed. Dispose of them. Vice Tiger. Is she going to make a new Tiger after this? I hope so. I hope she gets a UX Tiger. Like, we got BX, we should see UX, and I would love to see CX. Extreme Dash. Strike a hunt. Face-off time. Big sis. Whoa. The arrow's a creature. That's sick. Extra shoot. Spin tornado. Cyclone. Holy shit. She beat her. God damn. Like, bro, that was intense. I love the animation for that battle. That was awesome. Multi was not screwing around with that, man. She finally got a win over her big sister. Oh, dude, Multi got her moment against Shiguru. It was a spin finish, but she got the win. That shows how strong Shiguru is. That's how you put over a character. You know what I mean? Shiguru lost, but it shows like she's still strong. It was a spin finish. But that shows how strong Zodiac is because the Kerbex Bladers owner, well, assume Kerbex, but the third member of Zodiac sent Vice Tiger flying out of the stadium. In other words, kind of got further than Multi did with the power. I'm guessing it's based on CX Bay, and probably I won't be surprised if it's Kerbex. With how his design is and everything, like it should be a Cerberus Bay. Like, come on, man. If it's a stamina type, like, I mean, Perseus Dark, defense type, like how Gravity Destroyer was, Aero Pegasus, Galaxy Pegasus, you know, attack type just like it. So if we go down that trend and it's a Kerbex Bay, a stamina type, Kerbex Cerberus Bay, bruh. But let's go and get real. But with that, Pendragon's out. So Chrome's just, he's not even a part of the team. Like, Pendragon's done. Chrome's purpose, literally, it's established how strong Chrome is. Chrome's battle is going to be against X because they haven't been focusing on X. It's X and Chrome. That's going to be the focus. Dran, Brave, Impact, Drake. That's probably the battle that's going to happen. It's going to be absolutely absurd. Because X, Blader X, Common X, Exo Caruso, with Dran, Brave, CX Bay, you see Multi's potential gone up this much. She just beat Shiguru. First battle with it. It's gonna be absurd, bruh. It's gonna be absurd. Multi Nanairo wins. As expected. Well done. Congrats, Multi. I've lost 10,001 times, and I challenged her 10,002 times to come this far. And that's all thanks to her for playing me all 10,002 times. Oh. Give her a big hug. Thanks, big sis. No. Just like old times. You made it, Multi. She's happy for her. Dude, I feel for Tenka too. Like, for real. Because Omega, like, I feel like Omega's story is going to be similar. If you're a Pokemon fan, you'll know what I mean. Omega to Shigeru is like Sada / Turo to Arvin. She probably sat and focused on like Beyblade research and logic and everything just to get this strong. And that was her main focus. And hardly truly put that effort into Tenka. Tenka just had to sit there and learn the Shiraboshi style and get strong. And then Omega being like, screw that, going rogue and, splitting up the style of the Shiraboshi style school. But basically in the sense of not being there for Tenka like how she needed. And that's going to be a big time built story with this. Like, that's one of the levels that we got. Like, Shigeru and Multi's story. That resolving the whole Pendragon story. Because it showed it carried on from season 1 or arc 1. Arc 2, where that story kind of wrapping up because their rivalry and everything. This moment right here is like the conclusion of that, like, big time arc with them. And it's ironic. She won the arc with Wizard Arc. The arc of their story, Shigeru and Multi's sibling rivalry. One of the next arcs is, of course, Chrome and X. Another arc of this that's got to be filled is obviously the owners of like Scorpio Spear, Fox Brush, all of them being a part of this in the fray. And the big time arc, of course, being Tenka and Omega. That's the big one. We're probably not going to start building to that until like, what? Late 80s, like 90. Around episode 90 probably, and that's where things are going to start getting real with it. But yeah. I guess we'll see. This Pendragon's out. Here, 10 stars as promised. Yay! But I wonder if it was okay to just go ahead with this. You wonder after the fact? It's fine. You won after all. Big money, big money. With this, Team Pendragon's star count is now 0. They are eliminated from the star battle. It doesn't matter. We have no interest in exhibition matches. Big sis, with this, we're 1-1 since going pro. Our next battle will settle the score. Another of your habits. You won, but you keep going. Okay, but I think I'll be stronger next time. Yo, she's looking at Vice Tiger! Come on, man. Give us a UX Tiger. Give us a UX Tiger. Come on. She should have the same pattern that Chrome is, Her base is BX and is still this strong. Which BX, UX, CX, they made them all the same realm. Just like the diversity of it. You see with different bladers. She only has one bay, and she's gotten this strong. But she's going to be like King. She's going to be like Burn, have multiple bays. Because we got Leon Crest. That's the UX. The BX being Leon Claw. BX for Phoenix. Well, of course, Burn. Phoenix Wing. And then the UX for it, Phoenix Rudder. So I could see them both getting CX bays. It makes sense. CX next season, a new Leon. That's CX. Not Leon Fang, because that's for the... Oh my goodness, dog. Hey, what's going on? Dog was barking. You probably see somebody out the window. But yeah, we'll finish off this episode. Emma Chase, come on. Hi, thank you. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. Very good. Yeah, you're okay. They're walking. They're allowed to go. They're allowed to walk. They're allowed to walk. But yeah. BX Tiger we gotten. UX Tiger. So it makes sense they get CX bays. And then same thing. Shigeru a CX Tiger. You know what I mean? Well, first we see the UX, and then maybe later on a CX Tiger. But yeah, I won't mind if like before this season or this arc's over, we get a new Tiger and it's a UX one. Like maybe like September or October or something like that. Who knows? Maybe in the summer, July, August, release or something. But y'all go get the mailman. It's the mailman. He's bringing mail. Yeah, you're safe. Thank you for checking in. Very, very good. You guys want to meet Emma real quick? She's up here, so I'm gonna. This is Emma, guys. She's a bigger out of the two. She's a bit bigger than Chase. She is a border collie. Probably tell by the look. What? Yeah, just remember. She's a very good girl. Chase. Alright, let's see. My feelings towards Beyblade has changed recently. Feelings? Yeah, it's probably the mailman. Yeah, it was the mailman. Come on. They had to go wipe their ass at the mailman. As we call it, like in Big Daddy, where you know that scene where like the Sprouse brothers, they're like, I wipe my own ass. That's what we basically say. Yeah, do you wipe your ass at the mailman? Yeah, it's the mailman. He came and brought mail. Yeah, we need mail. Your packages and stuff. Alright. You want to get shown up? Alright, I'll show you off too, and then we're gonna finish the episode. Come on, Chase. Come on up. This is the Chase boy. Bruh. On a scale of to rum, how you feel? Got all the blips. You're a good boy. You're a very good boy. Okay. Sir, baby. There you go. Alright, no, be mindful. Hey. Yeah, we can play in a little bit. I gotta finish the reaction. They go and just kick around all the bays. They're like, yeah, let her rip all right. Here you go. Take this, dang. Emma. No roughhousing. Alright. Let's see. Okay, but I think I'll be stronger next time. My feelings towards Beyblade has changed recently. Feelings? When we were younger, I'd say I did like it. I want to become stronger. I think I've truly come to like Beyblade. She really enjoys it. Aww. Let's play again sometime. Aw, that was so sweet. Multi-intent go walking off. Share with the common Z mask. I won't stop. I'll keep walking my path. Pendragon still going strong. We're much more than this. You'll get much stronger. But I still think Omega's like planning for that. Like Shelter Drake and of course Impact Drake. I feel like they're both gonna be used, like Shieru as well as Chrome. Like I'm nervous. We're home. Welcome back. You were out quite late. They're back at the sushi shop. Yep, but we brought back souvenirs. Sango, Team Persona's current white star count is now 46 stars. Where did all these stars come from? Where did you two go? Well, we were at Shiguru Nana Euros. What? We even battled. Well, Multi did. What? With her new bay. But I haven't even gotten to see it. Here it is. Wow, it's so cool. She won, by the way. That's great. Thank goodness. Mr. President, you seem to be caught up in the energy of the news. Are you really fine with this? Might is right. As long as we win, it's all okay. Let's not sweat the details. Hey. Oh, you two are back. Yep, we were about to celebrate with sushi after winning a ton of stars. Sushi? Hooray! Good work training with your new bay. Were you about to say something else just now? Oh yeah. Something strange. Hmm? With your new bay? Is something not working right? Nah. Your bay is amazing as always. It's the best. Bird is like a completely different plater too. It's just Bird's gotten super duper weak. Huh? The curse? Does he still have that curse in his head hanging over him? Is it time for his arc? Because she did put that curse. Maybe that's the thing with Goldius. Because, like, in order to beat the curse, maybe Bird's the one that has to break it. So when he wins, her curse is going to be broken. Like I said, it would be ironic if, like, she's the first blader that he wins against. I don't know if it'll happen, but we'll just see, you know. Dude, the outro song's so good. Overall, yeah, I'm liking the pacing of this, but it's a given things are about to get real. Like these episodes are all next, like, yeah. So Shigeru's out of the fray with things for now. I'm sorry, Shigeru. I got a little worked up just now. You call that a little? I wonder if Persona has other new bays. No idea, but X is an exception. But mastering a new bay isn't easy. Next time on Beyblade X, partner. Hal's Reaper is gonna probably be the one that he's gonna struggle with the most. But when he gets it down, it's probably gonna be the one he works with the best. I won't be surprised. So he's facing X, and looks like, yeah, he's gonna get whooped with all these battles. Multi and Bird are on the beach. Bird's gonna start feeling like how, oh man, like how Shieru has been feeling about Pendragon. But then Multi sat there and gave him like some reinforcement. Bird's gonna have his arc. Like he's gonna be struggling with this bay, but he's gonna probably get it down. He's gonna probably get like hella frustrated. He's facing Whale Wave. Why can't I hear your voice? So he's got a new bay, but he's gonna struggle getting it down. But when he can handle it, he's gonna be a strong blader with it. Like he's gonna be powerful. He's gonna master a whole new bay. Now I'll check and see. I don't think 83 is subbed anywhere. If it is, then cool, look at it. I don't think so. Yeah, so we just gotta wait. Yeah, we'll wait for the next episode. Have a little discussion now. I mean, it's about a good amount of time, anyways. So, with that, yeah, Pendragon's out of this thing. The big focus is, well, of course, Bird's gonna have his arc. That makes sense. Bird's gonna have an arc of getting stronger with his bay because Multi just established that she's good with her bay. You know, Wizard arc. she managed to win against Shigeru. That alone shows how much she's grown and how strong she is. That battle alone, right there. Maybe been spin finish, but she still won. That was Shigeru's full power. She was really going for it, and she won. Um, and X, it's a given. He's established as a powerful blader. Like with Dran Brave, he's just gonna go for it. Um, the focus is on Bird and getting his strength up there. So he's got to master Hell's Reaper. But when he starts getting it down, maybe he wins like a battle out of them or something. Maybe it's not the entire thing, like kind of a Shieru type thing where like he gets a win but doesn't win the entire battle because he still hasn't won an overall battle with this. When he gets power built up and stuff, that's when Persona's going to be ready to face off against Team Zodiac because that's going to be what the building is. So probably these next bladers coming in, the owner of Fox Brush, Scorpio Spear, those owners or their teams, and also whatever team Gramps is on, with Tricera Press, him as well, being, like the battles with them. We got to see like the arc with Ginro, Ginro's in the fray with things with Wolf, because Silver Wolf's up there, you know what I mean? We got to see the things with these new bladers coming with Scorpio Spear, Fox Brush. We got to see what Ginro's up to with Silver Wolf and everything with him. The story, of course, of X and Chrome, and then the whole build up with Zodiac. And they've still got like 20 episodes to do it, and it shows how they're doing the pacing of this. So it's great pacing. It really is. 20 episodes for all that story and everything. Yeah. Things are going to build, and also what other bays they're going to add, because like we know it's coming in June with Tricera Press, but then the CX Pegasus, that's going to be a July drop. They're probably going to drop something else with it. It's not going to be the only thing. I can see them dropping a random booster or something with it as well. The Pegasus being the single, hopefully, like they're debuting it. But hopefully it's not. If it's a rare bay, everybody's going to be pissed. I doubt it. But it's going to be, I'm guessing, a single. But with that, they're probably going to drop like a random booster or something, or like some kind of deck set, because they haven't put out one of those in a little bit, like a deck set with 3 bays. That's another possibility. Yeah, but then September, October's probably what? That's probably when we'll see Arc 3 come out, or like it debut, like October, November, the fall. Definitely the fall. That is when I think we're going to get Arc 3 and we'll be done with Arc 2, because the way they're building this up, because 20 episodes going in June, July, August, each of them having 4 weeks. That's 12 episodes. September, yeah, October is going to probably be the debut of Arc 3. So you think like spring, summer, a little bit of fall to wrap up Arc 2. I'm telling y'all, like my birthday is at the end of August. Y'all know August 29th. By that point, we're going to be around the final battle. Or of whatever the hell like happens with Arc 2, and it's gonna be nuts, dude. Around my birthday, shit's gonna pop off, and that's just crazy to think about, man. But yeah, that time period is gonna be nuts, because then also we'll be through season 1 pretty much. Yeah, Beyblade X and season 1 in the U.S. and the States will be done by that point. We're definitely gonna be on to like CX and everything with that. Well, like Arc 2, because the bays, even like how Hasbro's doing the bays. CX bays are being found on shelves in Canada as we speak. And we got pre-orders for them online and such. My local store personally doesn't have, you talk about Savage Bear, Roar Tyranno, that wave. There's stuff in the stores. We're still finding that on shelves. Like, yes, the distribution being a little wonky in some places. Honestly, the quality and everything is great. It's amazing. And that's literally why I made a video of Roar Tyranno and Savage Bear, because literally got both those bays for roughly $16. And you talk about some awesome parts to make 2 fun bay combos. Yeah. I made combos for both of the bays also, by the way. Yeah. Let's say one of them involves a little bit of 3D printing. Kind of like how I did the Kimbo Red Drawn Sword. That's a hint. But yeah, I'm hyped. I'm excited. Actually, I might as well just say it, because you've seen the Bear Scratch, like the GF combo I made for it. I went for a full-fledged fast Bear Scratch combo with Team Uppercut. That's one of the combos. The other one I made with Roar Tyranno. For the first one, the Kimbo Roar Tyranno, 3D printed part, but that part unfortunately broke. I made another one, and this one, it's pretty fucking cool, dude. It is. It really is. But it's a loner right now. So I've gotta make a team for it when it's ready, you know. But yeah. Let's see here. Um, I have a joke headcanon that Multi and Tenka stole the CX designs from Zodiac and Alliant to make it seem like their idea. I mean, it's like I said, it's technically Tenka, not technically like Tenka, technically Omega. That's the first one to make CX bases. She made Perseus Dark, you know, but then Multi making the base after. I find it funny how Shigeru's main reason for betting all the stars is just her straight up not caring for real. Want a CX Tiger? No doubt. Adorable doggos, yeah. Gonna go pet my doggos into the stream. For real, give them lovins. I'm gonna go and smush these two for sure. X saying that happily, like he didn't just blatantly insult his friend. Like, yeah, Bird's getting weak. But we gotta see him get more power. But yeah, let's see here. Felicia, why? Why the hostility? Let's see here. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. We're not having negativity or any of that up in here. If you haven't been here, you don't know these streams. It's about the good vibes and everything. But yeah. So if you're rude, don't be surprised if you get timed out or just removed. Royal Tyranno 960S. That is not the combo. I will give you a hint. I did not use S for it. Like I said, and like I gave a little bit of a hint already. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, I gotta make a team for it. When it's time, we'll have a team. But yeah, hype. I'm excited for like how the rest of this season's gonna go or this arc's gonna go. Storytelling's gonna be awesome. What bays we're gonna get. I mean, Tricera Press, the CX Pegasus. Besides that, we don't know what else is coming. Well, I'm guessing the Kerbex or Cerberus Bay, you know, from the third member of Zodiac. But besides that, I don't know. There's at least like what, three? That'll be maybe what, 3 or 4 more bays maybe added with this. We'll have to see. My thoughts on Croco Crunch. It's freaking awesome. I love the recolor that they did with the green as a glass cannon attacker, just like the 160Q Shark Edge. Basically, it's like they're twins. Yeah, the way it hits is freaking awesome. Obviously, glass cannon because Quake, throwing off balance and everything. But yeah, if the season is anything like last year, then July will be the final season 2 bays. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. July being the final ones. Yeah, you're right. Because August was when we got Leon Crest and Phoenix Rudder. And they ended up being for the next season. So yeah, you right, you right. But like, yeah. So storyline wise, damn. So we'll probably be seeing maybe a couple CX bays in August. Imagine if it's freaking a new Leon and a new Phoenix, and they're both the CX versions. They just repeat that pattern, except for the CX ones. That would be pretty freaking hilarious. But yeah, I at least see those two getting CX base for sure. Like Yggdrasil's still in the fray of things. Same thing with Zuganic as a team. They're both still in the fray. It's crazy because Pendragon's out, but you've still got like Zuganic and them being a part of it. I think it's gonna be Pendragon rebuilding after this season because we still got to see the schedule for everything like with Chrome. You know what I mean, like the storytelling and everything with it, and they're probably gonna have like a redemption arc or something like that. But we gotta wait and see. We already have the schedule for July, September. Not the content's just the type of release. I don't know if you want to know them or not, though. You can say what kind of release they are. Like it'll make sense. Like not knowing exactly what bays, but the type of releases. I won't be surprised because August last year, you're right. Phoenix Rudder was a deck set. Leon Crest was a deck set. That's 2 Beyblade deck sets that came out, and we haven't gotten one of those in a little bit. So probably probably a deck set or a random booster. That's what I see. Because random booster select, we just got one with Fox Brush. So we're probably not going to see one of those for a little bit. Till like maybe end of the year, I'm guessing. And well, I mean, random booster wise, yeah, still even that recently got a random booster. Because House Reaper and Rhino Reaper. So decks that we haven't seen in a bit. Let's see. July is a starter and a random booster. Yeah. Okay. Had a feeling. The starter. So the starter is probably Pegasus and then a random booster with it. So it's thought before. Crossover booster. We're getting a crossover. What's the next crossover, babe, man? I wonder. I'm hyped. I'm excited. I love how they're doing the crossover base. I would love it if they did a crossover bay for each protagonist, at least one. We got Dragoon, we got Pegasus, we got Valkyrie. Of course, now Dran Sword. Definitely would want to see, like, it would be dope if we saw Achilles. And I don't give a shit which one, like, and Achilles, at some point, and Achilles, a dragon. It would be dope. We got one for all of the protagonists. I don't know Helios Hyperion. That's obviously low on the list, and I know they're going based off of popularity from votes. But it would really be cool to see like a crossover project for each protagonist. At least I could do a protagonist battle. Because damn it, come on, man! If you're gonna do these crossover projects, at least before the crossover project thing is done, I'd love to see at least all the protagonists having one crossover project bay. It'll be sick. That would be awesome. Because they mentioned all the protagonists in the series, man. Come on. Then I could do that type of battle, like for real. You still love your Beyblade Burst bays? Oh yeah, Burst is awesome. I love Beyblade X. I love all the different gens for different reasons. I just would love to see all these bays get made into crossover project versions, so I could do like a battle with Quinn, because Quinn literally faced all of them. So it'd be cool if they all had crossover project versions. Any one of the Achilles or Dragons or Helios or Hyperion or Balio or Bellfire, like, would be dope. It would be really, really sick. Because I could do like the battle that Quinn did, like facing off against all the different protagonists, like all the losses. That'll be sick. Getting new wall lights, I don't know. Gotta get probably the old ones. Gotta get them at some point. Hasbro's making the 25th anniversary set. I'm hyped. That way people can get those bays, and it's awesome that Hasbro's also doing some of these crossover project bays. Will they do Excalibur? Will they do Valkyrie? Well, I mean, Valkyrie's a part of the 25th anniversary, so Valkyrie, yes. Pegasus, yes. It'd be dope if they did Excalibur, because that would mean they're doing the crossover project, because they're doing Drigger. They're doing the Blue Dronzer, they're doing as well. Dragoon, of course, with the set. So then Dracio. If they make all of them too, that'll be a way like people would love to get those bays, because Hasbro versions of them. Come on, man. Yeah. Anyways, you guys got any last questions? Feel free to ask. I'll end this off at an hour. Figure that's pretty good timing wise. But yeah. Chase. My boy Chase chilling here. Do I have any interest in reading the Beyblade X manga? Little bit, not too much, because I mean it's similar to the story that there is with a show. I know there's a bit of switch ups with the manga compared to the show, how it usually goes, but they're going based off the manga big time with a lot of the details. The manga, I know it's like ahead, and it'll probably spoil what happens with the show, so I don't really worry about the manga. I do enjoy the artwork and everything, but I just wait for the show to come out. That's just my style. What am I gonna do with the Black Phoenix wing? It wouldn't be fun if I told you everything that's going on. So there's plans. I'll say that. There's plans. But yeah. I'll leave it at that. It's like I want to say something, but I'm like, nah, I can't give any hints this time. Ooh. I needed that. Like my thumb just like pop big time. I feel like we needed to like go around. Special anime battles? Nah, I'm not using it for special anime battles. It's not an anime bay, so I guess that'll be the hint with that, because we already got the anime Phoenix Wing. My boy Chase is just sitting here chilling with me. He's like a motherfucker. A good Impact Drake combo could be on 770 Rush. Oh yeah, like Impact Drake with Rush. Even like stock wise, it's strong on 770 Rush. Like some added weight with it for sure with the 770. Oh yeah, big time weight. You get a strong launch in with it. Circle around and get major hits. Just the more weight it's got, the more time it needs to accelerate and everything. But with that, that's what I love about the double-edged sword that is X, because you got some bays that are lighter, but their design and stuff, you use that lightweight and get a major hit in, like your Dran sword or your Shark Edge, you know, or even like your Viper Tail. Viper Tail can hit when it's used for attack, big time, man. Yeah. That's what I love about X. It's just so diverse, man. It's so much to work with. But anyways, guys, I guess with that, I'm going to end this off. I have made a few battles. I'm going to be scheduling, putting them out to end off May. Crazy to think it's the last day of May. About to go into June. Summer's on the horizon, 1 month away. But big time spring. It's been raining a lot here. So, yeah. It's been raining a shit ton. So hopefully it's just going to be sunny and such afterwards. But getting ready to go into like the big time summer vibes with all the warmth and everything. It's going to be dope. But a lot of videos and battles planned. I'll do the channel update, of course, tomorrow. And it won't be too much with it, because considering not that many releases and stuff. So I'll get through it pretty quickly. It'll be like some plans for the channel and all that good stuff. But yeah. But with the summertime, things get interesting, because with it being slowed down a bit, yeah, time to get into a bunch of different things like projects and everything. Is gonna be awesome. I feel like Chrome's gonna battle Omega. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna have that battle too before the series is over. I think Omega's gonna win. That battle happens like, I think Chrome, X, and yeah, mainly those two are the best shots at taking out Omega right now. I mean, Quinn's strong, but Tenka beat Quinn. Only protagonist to beat her. That's why I think like she's a protagonist, just a protagonist of the Shiraboshi style school. You know what I mean? Like, she's the protagonist. Omega is the antagonist of that school. For real, man, because they're trying to stop her. She's seen as like the villain with it big time. So I think that's interesting. But Quinn being up there power-wise, yeah, not many could stand up to her. But it's gonna be insane. Anyways, guys, with that, I'm going to end this off. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode reaction. Stay tuned when episode 83 gets subbed. Somebody can let me know. I'll look at it, of course. Like, I'll set it up to have a reaction, all that good stuff. Big time hype, and see if Bird can figure out things with Hell's Reaper. Dope looking babe, but he's got to master it. But anyways, guys, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, until next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and cool. Shoot. I'm up out of here.